Welcome back to Good Morning Maine. We're here with our pet of the week and Catherine Ravenscraft from Bangor Humane Society. Catherine, thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
And who's this new friend that we've made this morning?
Oh my gosh. So this guy is Champ.
Yep.
Champ is a 1-year-old husky mix, as you can see. He definitely has a lot of those husky traits. His delightful tail when he walks just loops right up and over his back.
Right. It's
a
so
little bit
expressive.
fuzzy. It is.
Yeah.
It is. Yeah. You know, it looks like he's smiling right now. I would say he's not unhappy, but he's a little anxious.
Yeah,
The
right.
ears are still forward for the most part. Oh, there they go.
Oh.
Yeah, we're going to put him back. I'm talking about you. I know.
He's overstimulated.
He is, yeah. But this is a 1-year-old dog. So for this particular breed, a husky mix,
Yep.
for him to be this calm and amenable
Yeah.
is really a pretty good feat. Oh, you want
Yeah.
to snuggle?
Oh, good boy.
So he was surrendered to the shelter fairly recently, unfortunately I believe because of his sort of rougher play style.
Yeah.
Apparently he does have a good history with other dogs, so
Oh.
we just recommend slow introductions like we would for
Right.
any dog.
Yep.
Probably older kids because of that rougher play
Right.
style.
Yep.
And in my own personal experience, I'm not a breed expert, but I do think that huskies tend to be mouthy for a little bit longer.
Yeah.
And can get a little bit rough.
Oh, they're
So-
known for their talking.
yeah, yes. Oh my. So a couple of months ago, I was in the back hallway and I swore I could hear a child yelling, "Mom,
Yeah.
Mom!" And so I go walking through the halls and I get about 2 or 3 steps turned around and I think, oh, that's a husky. And sure enough, there was a husky in the house. So yes, they are very verbal. They're
Right.
very expressive. He was a little anxious in the car, so I started to hear a little bit of that
Right.
talking. But I think he's, with some love and patience and some discipline, I mean, clearly, this is a good dog.
He's really enjoying pets, it seems like.
He is.
And that kind of kept him pretty chill. Of course, new environments. Hey, I mean, my question though is how do people train for play? If he plays rough, what's kind of the first step there?
Yeah, redirection is a
Yeah.
really great tool. So if you can have some other toys so that if he starts to bite down a little too hard on your hands, which will
Right.
happen with a younger dog,
Yeah.
you can just redirect. I used to use the same. There are some trainers who will say to use specific language. I think personally, as long as you're using consistent language.
Okay.
So with my dog, for instance, when we would come in, she would get very excitable and she would nip.
Yeah.
And so we just started saying, "Go get your toy, go get your toy," and we would
Consistent.
give her the toy.
Yep.
And now when we come in, she's almost 4, and the first thing she does is go and get a toy
Yeah.
and run around in excitement. So I think it's just consistency in those commands.
I've heard that displacement behavior. If a lot of dogs will have to go just put something in their mouth
Yes.
when they're so excited.
Yes.
And that's so cute. But it's like, oh, they're self-soothing.
They are.
That's so cool.
Yeah, exactly, exactly. And with a dog like this, giving him plenty of outside time, letting him have take the time and use opportunities to sniff.
Yeah.
Because sniffing is also a self-soothing behavior for all dogs.
I didn't know that.
So if you have time,
Sniffs.
don't pull the dog along if you can.
Yeah.
Just let them do some sniffing. Oh, here he goes. Yeah, we got
Easy.
some sounds.
Easy.
Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Yeah. You want a cookie? You want a Oh, he knows
Oh,
the
he
word
knows
cookie.
that
Do you see
word.
those ears?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. All right. Can you sit? Good
Oh,
boy.
good boy.
Good boy. And he took it really nicely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, and training will probably decrease his anxiety too, because that makes him more comfortable with himself and his person.
Exactly. He
Yeah.
knows what to expect.
Right.
They really are like babies.
Yes, they are.
Regimen is very important.
You're just a baby.
He is. He is.
All right. It looks like we're about out of time for now. Catherine, thanks for joining us and bringing us a new friend, as always.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Come visit us at the shelter.
Yeah.
Bring your friends.
Yeah, and Merry Christmas.
Yeah, you too.
Thank you. We'll send it over to Devin Biggs for that full weather forecast.